Here's Joe again, and welcome back to Elden Ring, where we've just reached Castle Morne in the southern part of the Weeping Peninsula, and are ready to take a look into it. So, I will not send the elevator back down the first time, so that when I die the first time I can see whether there's something under the elevator. I didn't see any drop-off points from the elevator. Okay, we just went up here. Like, the castle looked very, very big, and I was thinking like, wow, that might be really, really big and long exploration time. Okay, there are more of these, I'd call them demi-humans. That's one of those. We don't need that. Castle Morne. We can immediately summon guys to help us. Problem is that they aggro from a further range, especially since one of my soldiers is ranged. And I don't want some dogs sneaking up on me. Can actually platform up there? Interesting. Oh yes, you can. I don't think that will be worth it. But I want to try it regardless. No, ahead. Ah, thank you. I had to go up there to get that message. Thank you. I mean, we could try the other ones, the new summons that we got last episode. Haven't even looked at them yet. Ah, they're tier 1. Because I think this line is for different tiers. 5 demi-human spirits. No, that looks as bad as the other one. I have no idea why some of them have, like, shiny eyes. I've recognized that a lot of times, that some of them have shiny eyes, but I don't know why. I am hearing someone fight on top of the walls to the right of me. I want to go there as fast as possible. So if there's a ladder here, there isn't. Someone's fighting on top of there. What's that big slime? Ah, that's a pumpkin head creature again. Ah, let's fight this group. Did all of them aggro? Nope, just 2 of them. Don't approach. They just heard the noise. 3 of them heard the noise. Good. Can you stop locking on, man? Pretty certain I rolled in time there. Oh, one bigger version. Let us call my friends. Thank you for stunning me out of that. Because after using an item I get stunned for a tiny bit, and you spared me that time just now. Is one of them already dead? I rolled, fuckhead. Bullshit. He sometimes puts in more rolls than I wanted to put in. Whew. Hey friend, come here and get healed. Oh, that heal is bullshittingly bad. Wish that I knew. Wouldn't have equipped that. There must be at least one more, because we didn't get any oh god, this is a dungeon area where we don't get flasks back for clearing groups, I just realized. Or maybe we do, once we find the group. Some fire grease. And through here is how we could continue. The pumpkin head will kill my friend. Let's look this way. Treasure chest ahead. Which direction is ahead? That way, treasure chest. Okay. Oh, we're leaving the summon area though. Wow. There's like gargoyles and stuff up there. Okay, a treasure chest ahead. Why not? I assume we can summon again when we get inside again. Outside again. I see treasure chest. I hear enemies. I don't see enemies. This goes further into the castle. Let's get this one. A claymore. Remember this. We will remember this as a possible way forward. This is no summon place anymore, okay. Oh, one of the guys from the top did actually fall down. Smoldering butterflies for whenever you want to craft fire grease and or other fire stuff. Trying to change lock on in case there's an additional enemy nearby. I mean, I could have put in a second attack. You can stun that guy. Okay. That was super easy. He dropped another sanctuary stone like the other variants of him. And 3 smithing stones on the floor. I have to call out those numbers, I realized. The last time I was cutting my episodes. Okay, this goes up. Ladder up towards the ramparts. Okay, so let's go to the inside on the left. I don't want that NPC that's fighting up there to die. I don't know whether it's like a faction war or if one of the guys fighting there is the NPC that we're supposed to save and we might doom him if we die over here. Never know how NPC storylines actually work in Souls-likes, in Souls game. In like the Souls main series, there's some utter bullshit going on with some of these. How the freak did you die? You got backed into a corner and cornered by 2 enemies. Yeah, okay. The usual. Okay, the groups fight each other. They're now hard to deal with Godric's soldiers. We found that out when our soldiers got crushed. I mean, it was by the elite variant of these guys. This also goes up. Okay. Beautiful. lie ahead. Yeah, we can't make that jump. But there's another tower that we might want to go to. Let's place that there so that we are remembered. Why is the map not accurate to the position in the overworld? Nothing here. Let's climb this. There were 2 places where we would have been able to climb this. Let's hope that we find the other ladder. It should be straight ahead from here. Yeah, they're fighting everywhere. Oh, don't attack me, you stupid. He attacks me. Of course. Kill me. Okay. Steel wire torch. Is that a torch on a wire? Do I read that name right? Offer fat coin purse. Death up. What? Offer fat coin purse? You're weird. You are super bullshitting me right now. Stop doing bullshit. Thank you. Another soldier helm. We can definitely jump this if we want to. There's no need to. Not from here. There's another soldier over here. Fur calling finger remedy. Okay, we could go up to that part. But. There was a ladder leading to roughly here from down there. No, that's where we just went in. Ah, there's a ladder leading to that section, but we can also drop down to that section of the wall. Okay. Okay, I get that. Let's look whether we can not jump this. This leads nowhere. This leads nowhere. This is not a better vantage point than the other one. That's certain death if we jump that. Okay. Only one way to go, and that's the only way to reach this upper part of the wall that I'm just approaching. There is a side tower here. Doesn't seem safe to drop down to. Don't see any enemies. Fire required ahead. Oh, you're bullshitting me. We might die now. Wait. Don't we have fire pots? 1. Okay. Hidden path ahead. Definitely not. Okay. Was a good thing to try that. So we would be certain that that was utter bullshit. Okay, so that ladder there, that would have been where we would have came when we... Like when we went that way and there was the mad pumpkin head guy. That ladder would have been our way up. Let's break the fall by landing on something. Making my fall even louder. Old Fang, I did fight a freaking boss for that. Before we got like 2 of them from the one... Nah, it wasn't a boss, but like boss adjacent enemy in the courtyard of Castle Stormvale. That one looks very winged. How do we reach there? Ah, by going down the ladder, and then we can go over there to that item. Okay. Okay. And that is the courtyard we've been in. That ledge could maybe reach something. We might want to reinvestigate. Yep, we activated their AI over there. Of course, they activating the other one's AI. Fucking arrow, guys. Okay. Fucking bullshit. He dropped and died. I love From Software games where they let the flying creatures die of fall damage, given the right circumstances. Okay. Don't give up, soldier. Yeah, I want a mimic. Mimic. Great. A grace. Not a mimic race. A grace at left. Rune 2. Okay, this is where we saw them fight in the beginning. I assume that the soldiers lost by now, because it's been a while. Letterhead, yeah. We saw that. At least one enemy, maybe more. I want a freaking grace. Please, give me a grace. Oh, this is a drop point. Be wary of dead end. Dead end into grace. Okay, so once we get that grace, we can't get back. Ah, and this is the place. Oh, the soldiers survived. The soldiers won. And we can get there using this ladder. Fuck. Where do we start? That looked like there's only one guy. Nothing below me, if I see that right. Additional assholes could come in at any time. Try not here. Yeah, this leads us nowhere. Okay. Beware of ambush, yeah? Surprise attack ahead. Be wary of right. Okay, I'm taking the other right then. There he is. Okay, I thought it would be one of the guys that tend to sneak up on you. Smithing stone. That we can jump this wall. There's a chest on top of that tower. But the tower we reach from that rampart. Okay. So, that tower, if I'm not mistaken. Completely wrong. That tower. I mean, that tower also looks interesting. Just placing random marks on the map. Okay, let's go towards the soldiers. We could jump this, which would be stupid. There's a lower section over there on the right. We will not be able to survive for... Oh, there's a drop point into something here. Okay, you can drop into the castle again. I really love the exploration part of the Souls games. I can't stress that enough. It's masterfully done again in this one. Okay. This goes both ways. No item ahead. Left required ahead. That's towards the bonfire. Towards the mimic, but we... Mimic. The grace, but we can't return once we did that jump. So let's go this way. 2 soldiers. Both spear? Both spear. Yeah, they are the ones that would most probably survive an attack by the others. And yes, we can pull them one by one because their AI is scripted weirdly, apparently. Okay, they don't have any health. That's their shield break attack, but my shield stability is high. Is up high enough to do a guard counter of a shield break attack. Not that these are any trouble. Nothing to jump here, nothing to jump to the other side. Nothing down here. We've been there already, yeah. Oh, this is so asshole. NPC. Anything to drop down to? No. Is that the father of the girl? Champion ahead. Sadness ahead.
There's a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar, warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godric
Irina's
himself.
father.
But you can see how things have turned out. The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought. But it seems it was all an act. Foul creatures, as it said.
He hired
and true
them.
enough, they're foul inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you come here to do, I'm afraid Castle Morne won't hold much longer.
Yeah, because
Take
I
this
had to kill the
by way of
last
apology.
soldiers. Sacrificial twig. That's for that's the rare ring of sacrifice from the other games. Not the rare one. The ring of sacrifice from the other games.
I see. From Arena. Thank you. I'm in your debt, but I can't leave yet. Even if the castle should fall, as commander, I must remain to ensure the treasured sword of Morne does not fall into the wrong hands.
The treasured sword of Morne. Okay.
If you see Arena, do tell her her father will come for her once he's fulfilled his duty. If you see Arena, her father will...
Okay, he wants to save the sword of the Morne family. Okay, so once we get that sword, probably dropped by a boss or found in a chest behind a boss, we'll be able to return to him, and we are able to return to Irina right now, which we do after we rested at this grace. Actually resting at it. Just because when we first got Melina, we had the option to summon her again to speak to her, and this option is gone. And it's weird. Did I forget this? Yes, I did forget that. Great. Yeah, we're far away from leveling up again. Not even worth checking, or is it? Ooh, we have a lot of them. Yeah, those are already 5k. So use those two. We might even have enough for another level up. And the stupidest thing is, I'm not even gaining really anything from leveling up because I'm just going into faith again. Because we want to go to 30 to be able to wield the Cypher Patar. There's a side balcony there that's just purely decorational, I think. Okay, dead end drops. Yeah, towards the place we've seen before from the other side. We should really go back to the round table hold and level up weapons and stuff. Okay. The perfect time to do that would be after a drop of no return. So we have 2 ways to go, with only 1 way leading into this building and 1 way leading to the outside and an item. So we get that item, which is a stone sword key, absolutely worth it. And I don't know whether that's a door that we can enter through or a banner on the wall. It's like barely visible. We'll drop through the floor ceiling as soon as we come back. Ah, you reach the southern end of the map. I'm pretty certain of that, like by the way this is shaped. Okay. Turning to the Table of Lost Grace. To upgrade stuff. I assume no one will react to anything here. For upgrading, I think we need to sell stuff.
Greetings. Are you here for...
We have enough to upgrade them. 840 though. 840 for the spirit tuner.
I took you no matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arm.
So, we don't have enough for that, but we can upgrade our fingers here once more. But we also want to upgrade, it is the Cypher Patar with a somber smithing stone. We only need 1 per level. Okay. We definitely can upgrade 6 weapons with that, so let's just put this in for 12 base damage. And we have enough for +2, so we need to sell a bit of stuff here. Start with that, strengthen the Cypher Patar to +2. That's a strong increase every level. That's crazy strong increase. Oh, we have Faith B scaling already. So, that means to me that the Somber upgrade path only goes to +5 or +10. Because the increase is ridiculous compared to the other one. Okay, strengthen the fingers here. And we could try to strengthen this, which does do nothing. It doesn't even increase guard boost. And then we're not doing it. Okay. And we have enough left.
Greetings.
Look at that number. That was not on purpose. I didn't put them all together like that. I didn't. That one's expensive to upgrade for the first level. Wow. Whatever, we have them now at +2. Perfect. And returning to the behind the castle bonfire. Grace, whatever. Good. That away, that away, that away. And jump. You are fucking kidding me. Great. Last shots. We can enter the building from down here. Even via the place that I saw from upstairs, where I wasn't sure whether it's a banner or not. It's a banner or door or something. There is stuff below me, even a grace, but I don't think I survived this fall. There might be someone coming out of the door. There's a ghost inside. We can get some intel here. I see the enemy in the corner that I wasn't allowed to look onto. Pick a turtleneck. I hate these guys. Didn't look up. Should have read the message. Be wary of up. Yep. Okay, the roof didn't have any items, so we didn't lose anything by falling down.
Please help me. I am of noble blood.
If those hideous mongrels eat me, I'll be forever marred. Anything but that, please. Think of the disgrace. You've already been eaten. Where are your feet? Okay, on that side. Not always easy to tell what's left and right. Yep. Okay, that's a drop of no return. Be very careful of any sort of pushback attack. That's the only way to reach this tower, I think. Down required, yeah. I thought so. But how do we get back? Let's continue this way first. Expect ambush. Not right. Not left. Just straightforward ambush. Okay. One attack went through him when he had iframes from the jump, and that's why I didn't kill him with that combo. Get those smoldering butterflies. I think down is our only way to go. Because up here surely isn't where we're supposed to go. Yeah. Down there is the way forward. Okay. We know there's a bonfire around the corner. Okay, and we saw that there's a chest around. Yep. Twin Blade Talisman. What does Twin Blade do? Enhances final hit of chain attacks. That's super good. if you have a chain attack, that is a 2-hit thing, like a chain comprising out of 2 hits, then it's super good because every second hit gets enhanced and you don't have to do like some weird charged attack shenanigans to get an enhanced attack damage. It's just every second attack. Like, I'm hearing something and I'm thinking like there is a freaking... were they called? Teardrop Scarab nearby? There might be. Let's just freaking look around. There's one below me. Don't explode. Okay, that was just a Crimson Tier refill. Liar ahead. Yep, there is no down ahead. I mean, there is down ahead. It's just death. Okay, nothing here. One item. More tarnished golden sunflowers. Okay, we know that this way leads towards praise the running and then jumping. Yeah, people try to drop into something over here. Or maybe he just went up to the cliff and looked down. Or maybe there's an enemy that pushes you behind this tree. Nope. Okay, we see lower pathway. Tree. I see item there. We can drop to the... we can actually not drop anywhere else but on top of this roof. Every other path would have been too low. Too much of a drop. I see item. More smithing stones. Yeah, this is where I would have gotten all the upgrades prior to entering Cast a Storm there. Like, I think by like the difficulty of the enemies here. Did they aggro already? A whip. Grace is around the left corner. And that's why I'm going right. I'm stupid. Let's get our safety, Grace. Boss fight. Oh my god, something to look forward to. There's the Grace. There is stuff here that we could jump to, but that's just the rest of the... Why is it always hope? It's just the rest of the beach downstairs. Okay. Sit here. Okay, we are beside the Rampart Jail. The Rampart Jail. Which part of this is the jail? I assume in there was the jail. Yeah, it's basically an open jail that's open to the sea. You can die out there if you want to. Jumping required ahead. Doesn't feel like it. Let's explore the rest of this place first. Push it. Good. Where are you? There. Perfect. I love the sword for anti-aerial combat. I assume they're better weapons like great swords that slash like above your head, with which you don't have to jump at all. What was the item that I just picked up? I have no idea. All of them are the peaceful variant of jelly, if I see that right. So far, blue jelly have been nice, and red jelly have been... did they spew poison, or what did they do? Precious item ahead. There is an item, at least. Somber smithing stone. Okay. Not really super precious, but precious. I don't like the cliffs of this island. Like where... I mean, they're the most visible water cut-off points that FromSoft ever had. Okay, they don't give many souls or anything. Okay. There is at least a message over here. And some big crab. Boss ahead. Yeah, big crab. Fucking lock on, man. Some crab eggs. Don't be killed by these guys. Fire arrows. Okay, not worth it. I can craft fire arrows. I mean, I can craft weaker fire arrows, basically. The question is, does this group drop something? Dung, oh dung, ah dung. Yeah. Nothing here? This whole beach section is for nothing? Okay, they have group AI. They have group AI, so we know not to attack someone here. They might drop something though. Like these jelly might be hard-coded to drop something good. Do we try the boss? I assume we try the boss. This is a field, but this feels like a big boss where I want to learn the boss properly. I'm debating summoning or not. Let's summon. I said left. Leonine Misbegotten. Did I fight you before? You were guarding the courtyard, the exit towards the Divine Tower from the courtyard in Castle Stormvale. Okay, you have no life. Can you pull aggro, please, others? And you call that a boss? Grafted blade, greatsword, and an achievement? Okay, this is definitely supposed to be fought before Margaret the Fell Omen, because that was a joke. I assume this boss fight is hard when you don't have the powers that I have now. Okay, that's not even enough souls to level up. Grafted greatsword or something like that. That one? No. That one. That's our first colossal sword. Oath of Vengeance. The storied sword of Castle Morne, a revengeous weapon, it is burned with oceans of anger and regret, one of the legendary armaments. Ah, that's a legendary armament. You need to get all of these for the achievement. A lone surviving champion from a country now vanished was so determined to continue fighting that he claimed the sword of an entire clan of warriors. Swear an oath upon the great sword to avenge the clan, temporarily raising all attributes for a certain duration. While the oath's effects are active, poise will also be increased. That's crazy. That's a crazy good weapon. Okay. Let's look around here first in case Edgar moved. Did I rest? I did rest, yeah, I did rest. In case Edgar moves here, so that we don't waste our time by trying to run to his position on the wall after we got the sword. Woof oh woof, ah, sadness. This is not Dark Souls 1, there is no Sif here, bemoaning his beloved Artorias. No items behind the things, okay. At least not on this side. Okay, that was quite the experience and a clear tell that I was supposed to be here long before defeating Margit the Fell Omen. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's try to return to all the NPCs. Why did I rest for that though? I have no idea. So, first off, Irina. That's the easier one because we don't have to cross the entire courtyard again for her. Shit. She's dead. Who has this kind of sword? Look at the sword that killed her. We'll have to find someone with that kind of sword. Okay. Both of them wrong. We have to go from the lift. I said the moment I die we'll look whether there's something below the lift. And then I never died. That looks like death. So when we set the lift in motion and reload the area... Is the lift there? Yes, okay. At least it works like Dark Souls in that regards. Just don't die now. I mean, there were a few dogs, but otherwise the creatures were pretty docile. So let's just go left towards these 3 dogs. These times they didn't have glowy eyes. Okay. Good. I hit the head. Great. And another sanctuary stone. Good. Show me your weapon. Show me your weapon. It was one of you that killed her. I'm pretty certain. I'm pretty certain now. Okay. So we have to deal with 2 flying guys and 1 non-flying guy here. Where this guy pre-aggroed this time around, which is nice, because the flying guys are way more of a pain if there's a non-flying guy nearby. Oh, I was wrong. Yeah, it's your sword. One of them dropped into the courtyard because of stupid. Okay, let's get the butterflies before going down. And then, was that a ladder that we took? There? No, here. Yeah. Last time they had already defeated the guys. Great. I hit both. Perfect. Perfect. Yep, there are times where being a faith caster is actually helpful. Let's go back to Edgar and give him back his sword.
I'm in your debt for keeping the sword from those fallen creatures. I'm no longer bound by duty. Once I've rescued Irina, I will spend my remaining days with her.
That's not how it went.
Thanks to you, I will be reunited with Irina and devote my remaining days to her. Irina has a gentle nature, though. I only hope it remains intact.
She's dead.
Thanks to you, and devote my remaining... Irina has a... I only hope...
Okay, so now we sent him there. Maybe he now moves upstairs and gets crazy because he, like, and then attacks us because he thinks we killed her because we are the only one who knows where Irina is. Something like that would be a normal Dark Souls storyline. There he is.
Irina, how could this be? My daughter deserved better. The fault lies with me. I chose duty over my daughter's safety. And that is how fate has answered. I'll find them. The foul wretches responsible for this. I'll hunt them down and exterminate every last one of them. Rest assured, Irina, it will be done. I'll find them. The foul. I'll hunt them. Rest assured.
Okay, so his storyline will continue. Irina's dead. I assume that's nothing you can do again about that. About her dying. Can't do anything about that. We need 8-6, so 1-3. This should be enough. For Faith 29. One more point and we can change to our new weapon. That will have less damage but will be very much faster to use. And won't have shared damage. It's like only holy damage and not 2 types of damage. That one's not reachable, I'm pretty certain. We've been there. Okay. We explored around a little bit less than half of the Weeping Peninsula, including the big castle Morne, which will be the biggest dungeon down here. And we're going to explore the rest of this place in tomorrow's episode. Not the complete rest, but like Probably until this point or something like that. Like, I'm looking forward to... Like, let's mark stuff on the map. There's a minority. There's a village of sorts. That one was a grace that we saw from the lookout tower that we marked. So by that pond. I mean, we're going directly here, the first thing next episode. There's some kind of ruins here. And this looks like a church. And I don't think we'll be able to do more than that in the next episode. That is a mine, I think. I think that's the same symbol as that one. Problem is they get, like, once you find it, it gets surpassed by whatever is popping up on the screen as a symbol, and you can't see it anymore. Can we? No. It's just the right stick press. I had so much trouble porting out of there, out of the underground. Okay. That looks like a mine, a cave, something. There's a maximum number of markers. And that number is 5. Okay, I mean, we're definitely directly taking this path, and I'm pretty certain that I'll remember that there's a grace there tomorrow. So, yeah. Good. Our 5 targets for next episode marked, and we're gonna start by going from the Castle Morne ramparts. And we're gonna definitely do that in the morning, because I saw that it's like late day. Yeah. We will look at the entire island again, riding along the main pathways to see whether we missed any night bosses. But we're gonna do that when it's time for that, when we explored the rest of the island. So we're gonna pass time until morning so that we can be certain that we are able to see stuff when it comes up. And when we first explore, that's way more important than like putting up a few, delaying to fight a few bosses until we take our time to do them. Okay, so have a nice day. See you tomorrow with more exploration of the Weeping Peninsula and Elden Ring.